Well, the holiday season is about to begin, and that means many of you will be spending more time with your family.
Now, while that can be great, it can also be stressful, and sometimes your family members may be the cause of that stress. I know in my case, I often am the cause of stress for my family.
Yeah, you're the cause of stress here as well. I'm just kidding. Well, this morning we are joined by Dr. Greg Cason from LA. He's here to give us some tips to ease family tension during the holiday get-togethers. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yes, thank you very much. Well, how do you advise people to just chill out and have a great holiday with the family?
You know, there's a couple of things you want to think about, and I came up with 4 things for both the guest and the host. And they're all proven things by research that will help ease the tension between the people during the holiday season.
Like underwhelming yourself?
The best one of all, I think. The best one of all for all the hosts out there who want this perfect holiday, one of the best things you can do is to give up perfect. And go to number 2, which is have a good enough holiday. People always want to have the perfect meal, the perfect house, the perfect situation. It probably ain't going to happen. So if you give it up, you're going to have a lower stress, and your guests will look to you to feel a little bit better.
Todd, underwhelm yourself. You can't be perfect.
I appreciate this segment just because I kind of need to do that. But I also need to do number 2, which is give all of your guests each a task.
Yeah, you know what? This is a dynamic proven by Benjamin Franklin way back when. He noticed that if somebody dislikes you, if you borrow something from them and then return it and then show appreciation, they like you better. So the twist on this is with your guests. Ask all of your guests to do something for you. Give them a special task. Ask them to bring a special meal, ice, something like that. And then when they bring it, show appreciation, and they'll like you better, and they'll have a better time. One of the worst things a host can do, and this is a normal thing a host does, is to say, don't worry, we've got it all covered. In fact, don't have it all covered. Give them a special task.
Spend time with each guest. I think that's very important. Like, even when you go to like a wedding or something, I really appreciate when the bride and the groom walk around and say hello and spend a minute or 2 with, their guests.
Yes, and that's all you need is a minute or 2. You just want to let them know that you acknowledge them and validate them for being there, and they'll calm way down and feel much better in your house.
Quickly, I'm going to say the last one. Give permission for others to mess up. That's the last host one. Now let's go quickly through the guest ones.
Okay.
You say make it about them, not you.
Yeah, don't use this time to have any special announcements. Don't tell them about your tattoo or the fact that you're pregnant. In fact, go back and just say, I say there's a 2-day rule. Save all announcements for 2 days before the holiday and 2 days after the holiday.
And quickly, compliment the host. I want to know
always person, house, and food.
Oh, you're great. You're so great. I love your food, right?
Yes, exactly. Love the house, love the food, love you. Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Some great advice. And I love the fact that, if you don't have high expectations, then you can't get disappointed.
Yes, just let go of it all.
I use that on all my dates. All expectations.
Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you.